right, just make sure you're looking at the lens.
At the lens? Okay.
Yep. And then whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, my name is Jason Kostek, and I'm running for a 3-year seat on the Hadley Select Board. I am a lifelong Hadley resident. Both of my parents were also born and raised in Hadley. Some of you may know me when you come in to vote. I currently volunteer as an election worker. I'm very interested in town government and decided to run for select board because I truly love and care about Hadley's present, past, and future. I feel that Hadley is just such a close-knit community. Our town has so much to offer. We are an agriculturally rich town. We have some of the best farms and farmland in the area. We also can boast that we are the asparagus capital of the world, which I think is just awesome. We also have one of the best school districts in the area, and we also have a high school choice into Hadley, which I think is terrific. It just says a lot about our school system as a whole, our superintendent, and all of our faculty and staff. I love the fact that we have a large commercial district here in town with many grocery stores, shops, big box stores, your small mom and pop type stores, restaurants, entertainment, etc. Yet if you just drive a short distance outside of that, you still get that small hometown rural atmosphere that Hadley's been known for decades. I'm also grateful that because of these businesses, our tax rate has been one of the lowest in the area for so long. That being said, Hadley definitely does have its challenges. The biggest right now being our current financial crisis that we're in, and whether or not an override will pass soon at our annual town meeting and prevent further cuts and layoffs from departments and personnel. I am a huge supporter of all of our town employees, from public safety to DPW to our schools, as I just mentioned, and to all our folks in town hall, just to name a few. Since taking out my papers in January, I've met with a number of department heads to get their feedback and see exactly what they do on a daily basis and how challenging it has been for them since the first round of layoffs happened last fall, and just basically listen to their concerns. It's truly eye-opening to see that after being stretched so thin, how dedicated and how hardworking they are and how much they still love and care about the town that they work in. And I really appreciate that. I also had the opportunity to take part in the town's first ever Citizens Academy program that was put on by our assistant town administrator. That experience also helped me get a better look at how the town operates behind the scenes and the many hats that our employees wear. In my 9-to-5 job, I hold a supervisory position. Because of that, I am a great listener, critical thinker, problem solver, and I possess leadership skills that I think would only benefit me as a select board member. Some things I would like to accomplish as a select board member are, first and foremost, work with the rest of the board and also our newly hired town administrator to come up with a long-term plan and goal for Hadley to hopefully boost our growth and revenues and to prevent the town from going into any further financial turmoil while still keeping our current town employees intact. I want to keep our taxes as low as humanly possible and be as fiscally responsible as we can and only spend money on necessities and not wants. We also need to be a little bit more proactive in our decision making. Hadley's been known to kick the can down the road, so to speak, and procrastinate and have a lot of studies done when it comes to important projects and decisions, and then often just sit on those studies or take too long to act on them. And while I understand that not everything can be solved in one night or one meeting, I think that we could be a little bit better and quicker when it comes to some of our decision making. I would also like to continue to improve the communication between the select board and the residents. Often there's a lot of misinformation that gets spread, and I'll make it a priority that the public is alerted as quickly and efficiently and as truthfully as possible when it comes to decisions that the select board makes. I think this has gotten better over the years, but I think there's still room for improvement. I also want to hear from you, the residents. I want to know what you think, your comments, your questions, concerns, suggestions, what's working, what you think isn't working, what could be improved on. After all, you elect the select board to advocate on your behalf and represent the town. It's imperative to get the citizens' feedback, whether that's good or bad. I'll make myself approachable in person, by phone, or email, and I'm usually very quick in getting back to people, so please don't hesitate to reach out with any concerns. I may and probably won't have all the answers, but I will do my best to research and get that information to you in a timely manner, if and when possible. I'm not afraid to ask the tough questions and get the right information out to the public. Again, I'm running for select board because I truly love this town and the community. This has been my home for 39 years, and I plan on staying here. I'm here to work for you, the residents, the employees, and the town as a whole. I promise that every decision I make or vote in favor of or not in favor of, I will have the town of Hadley's best interest at heart. I'm not doing this for the recognition or the prestige. I would appreciate your support and your vote on Tuesday, May 19th. Thank you.